Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to vlog of some description. That's a throwback, isn't it? That's a fucking throwback. That is a hell of a throwback. My hair is... I'm just gonna take the fucking hair off. I'm gonna take it off. I've got a random hole in my hair here. Look at this. Look at that. Fucking look at that shit. I look like shit. Anyways, I wanted to catch up with you guys. I wanted to say, hey, how's it going? How's the family? How's the wife? How's the kids? How they doing? How they doing at school? You know, let me know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna go sleep soon because it's like... I think it's like 2 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday night. Pretty good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just up. I can't sleep. Like, I am just dying of not being able to sleep. Now, honestly, I don't really know why. Like, I miss Elva a lot right now. And it's kind of getting to me a little bit as a response. Kind of like, loneliness. But, you know, talking to a camera definitely helps. Sarcasm. It's sarcasm. Now I'm gonna close this drawer because it's open. It shouldn't be open. Let's do that. So I was watching a bunch of old vlogs, like classic Lasers vlogs, like from back in 2013 kind of time. And this bit of hair right here is the most annoying fucking thing in the world. Just fall in line. I wash my hair, get it cut. But yeah, I was watching a lot of like old school vlogs from this channel, and it took me back, you know, to the good old days. They weren't good old days. Like, the days now are better, obviously. Like, things now are way better. It's strange, like, 'cause when you think about it, it's like, I think about it, and I'm like, oh, the good old days, you know? But it's not. Like, it's definitely better now. So, I don't know, it's weird, like, I think everyone does it, like, you call it the good old days, but then when you actually sit down and think about it, like, well, no, everything's pretty much better now. Like, back then, I had, like, 500 subs on my main channel, I had, like, 80 on my second channel, I didn't have this beautiful, gorgeous setup, I didn't have a beautiful, gorgeous girlfriend, smooth as fuck, hopefully she watches this, because scoring points and that. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't have back then that I do now, and it's like, I think back to it, it's like, oh, the good old days when everything was great. It's like, because you only really remember the good stuff, so, like, when you think about the old times, it's like, oh, well, I remember that being great. It's like, well, yeah, obviously you do, because you do that, like, you don't remember the bad things, like, the really insignificant bad things. Like, there's probably stuff happening, right, in your life right now, like, in my life as well, where you're kind of like, oh, this sucks, and I wish it was back when I didn't have those problems, but you always have those problems, right? So, like, in 2 years' time, you'll look back to, like, this day, or this year, and you'll be like, wow, those good old times when everything was great. It's like, but they're not, like, it's not actually great. It's like when, I look back to 2013, I'm like, ah, good old days, 2013, or 2014, so much shit happened in both those years that was terrible, and they weren't like the good old days. Like, it was really bad. It was a really bad 2 years, to be fair. Like, I mean, in terms of the channel, 2014 was crazily insane. Like, we gained so many subs that year, but so much other shit happened that year. Like, damn, like, it's so difficult to explain the story. I don't know if I'm going to explain different things, because I'm kind of like, should I keep that private, or should I just let everyone know? Because I don't care about people knowing. It's just what will come from people knowing. It's kind of like, people might be like, you fuck. It's kind of like, I don't need that. But I don't have a problem with telling people personal stuff. It's kind of like, I'll keep it vague. Like, we had, there's a couple things that happened. Like, in 2013, this one's something different, because you guys might already know this from my older vlogs, but if not, my gran got pneumonia and went to hospital and, like, almost fucking died. So that was, you know, I'm like, oh, the good old days. The good old days. And then there was, like, what else happened in 2013? Oh, that was stressful, because that was GCSEs, I think. Was it GCSEs? I was finishing GCSEs, then I started my first year of A-levels. That's what that was. And that was horrible. Horrible. So that was that. And then, like, 2014, but other stuff happened in 2013 as well. Some good stuff. Like, I met people who ended up introducing me to Elva, and then I met Elva in December 2013, 28th of December to be exact. I know that because that's the day she added me on Skype. Romance isn't dead, guys. And like, I don't know. Yeah, 2013, I met people interested in Alva, then I met Alva that year, and then like 2014, I don't even know what you call it, like, we became a thing. That sounds gay. Not gay. Gay isn't the right adjective there. I'm gonna delve a knife through my heart soon. But yeah, that happened in 2014. But then there were so many problems with it because, like, obviously, like, we never met before. Like, we got together. Oh, that makes me cringe. Saying that makes me cringe. What a way to phrase it. But July the 4th, 2014, right? And we didn't meet in real life for 7 months. That's fucking crazy. And then we like that's almost 2 years ago. That's freaking insane. Almost 2 years ago. Wow. That's fantastic. Yeah. But a lot of weird stuff happened in 2014 as well. Damn. It's weird when you think about it like that. And like, this year, 2015 was like, nothing really happened, like, kind of little insignificant things. I remember I'm like, depressedness, obviously not actual depression, but it's like, stupid shit that just gets you down, you know? And it's like, I think the worst times of 2015 was because that was when I first started seeing her in real life, so we could visit each other and stuff. The worst thing ever that I can't even explain, and like nothing can prepare you for it. If you were to ever go through it, is when you have to say goodbye. Like, it never occurred to me that it would feel like that. Like, I never thought of it like that because it's been so normal to just be Skyping her and be in separate countries. That when we were together, I just saying goodbye would just be like normal, just say goodbye, then we see each other again. But I never imagined what it'd feel like getting personal with James now. I remember it was February 19th when she went home for the first time, and we like drove to the airport, and then, it's the worst thing, like, I might start crying. I still remember it's like the worst memory, I think, that I can remember ever. The worst memory is when you go up to the departures bit where you say, like, goodbye to people, you can't go any further because you have to have a boarding pass. And I remember, like, I was standing there with my mum, and she, like, had to go, and I, like, hugged her and kissed her, and I said bye. And it was I was shaking so much, and, like, oh god, my heart, it's the worst thing. Like, she, like, walked away. And, like, just like, watching someone, like, that you love that much, just, like, walk away is the hardest thing in the world to have to do. And it's just the worst. Like, I cried so much. Like, it was so bad. Like, and I can't even explain how it feels. Like, I can't, and it happens every time. Like, it doesn't get easier, it happens every single time. Depression with James. I could be like, Dr. Phil, I will help you with your problems, but I won't. I'll just tell you sad stories and make it even worse. But yeah. I kind of ruined your night, didn't I? Apologies. I do love the second channel. It's my place to just talk about anything, and I used to be able to do that, but now I've realized that people actually watch these, and now I'm like, do I want to say that? Like, yeah, like, normally I just say whatever, but now I'm kind of like, maybe I have to be careful. I suppose this should be an unfiltered, uncensored, everything channel. Like, not uncensored as in, like, I'm gonna take all my clothes off and wobble my dick around, but, you know what I mean? Like, I should be able to say whatever the hell I want on this channel. Like, talk about whatever. This is kind of like my main channel's one to be professional, like, do certain things, like, keep stuff out of that channel. And this channel is my uncensored, unfiltered, behind the armpit hair. There, see, I won't do that on my main channel. Elva doesn't like armpit hair, she wants to get rid of it. It's a lot of effort. on the plus side, that's the only hair she doesn't mind. So like my legs, which are like, look at that leg, majestic leg. She's fine with that. So it's cool. It's cool because that would be a lot of effort, wouldn't it? To go, yeah. What am I talking about? I wouldn't do it. I'm a man. I stand my ground. It's what I do. No, I can't. Not with Elba. She'll slit my throat. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get going. Like, my hair is just a big bowl of soup. Bowling for soup. Okay. I'm gonna get going now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smack that like button. I'm trying to fix my sleeve. Smack the like button because it absolutely amazing. Comment down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought. And let me know your depressing tales. Or, like, stories about, like, you know, the good old days. Let me know in the comment section below. But subscribe if you're new. Like, share. Follow me on Twitter. Okay, bye.